Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River too. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, oh mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice. Morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I've been home yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, yeah, take me home. Country road, just take me home. Or down the country road, take me home. Down the country road, oh yeah. All right. Well, good evening, everybody. I hope you all are having a very blessed night and evening thus far. Tonight, yeah, you saw it first here, folks. I'm doing a little fun test stream with VR chat. This is gonna be like the first time I ever do this. But I'm using the Steam VR like PC version of VR chat. So you'll finally get to see some virtual reality stuff from my perspective until I can get some way of doing like the what's it called, motion tracking with my Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons after I fix the problem I have with the red and blue ones that I got. But until that day comes, I'm stuck with the just regular PC controls. But that's okay. I can handle it. So, before I handle it though, I feel like it would not be I feel like it's not reasonable for me to read a little bit of God's word um before we do this. And before I load up VR chat after I read a little bit of God's word, you will notice that I will have my avatar disappear. That's because I have different avatars I want to show off. That will actually be pretty cool to see. Just I can't show off like cloned in many different versions of the same one, so there's that. So we'll continue off where I left off last time I streamed. Just the first 5 verses of Proverbs 19. So we'll start at verse 6. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Many entreat the favor of the nobility, and every man is a friend to the one who gives gifts. All the brothers of the poor hate him. How much more do his friends go far with him? He may pursue them with words, yet they abandon him. He who gets wisdom loves his own soul. He who keeps understanding will find good. A false witness will not go unpunished, and he who speaks lies shall perish. Luxury is not fitting for a fool, much less a servant to rule over princes. The discretion of man makes him slow to anger, and his glory is to overlook a transgression. The king's wrath is like the roaring of a lion, but his favor is like dew on the grass. A foolish son is the ruin of his father, and the contentions of a wife are a continual dripping. Houses and riches are an inheritance from fathers, but prudent wife is from the Lord. Laziness casts one into a deep sleep, and an idle person will suffer hunger. He who keeps the commandment keeps his soul, but he who is careless of his ways will die. He who has pity on the poor lends to the Lord, and he will pay back what he has given. Chasten your son while there is hope, and do not, and I quote, do not set your heart on his destruction. Hello, Shadow. Hope you are doing well. Nice dead mouse emote. I know that music artist very well. Wait, is dead mouse a man or a woman? Help me out with that question there, Shadow. I was gonna search that up, but I don't have time. Anyway, where was I at? Oh yeah, I was finishing on verse 19, and then we'll get straight to VR chat. A man of great wrath will suffer punishment, or if you rescue him, you will have to do it again. You don't know? You said you knew them very well? Well, I mean, via their music. That's not via them personally. There's a huge difference there, Shadow. Complete difference. I know them via the music they've made. I don't know them personally. One of my favorite little bits of music they made was called Strobe. It's like a VIP remix. And the reason I like it very well is because of Rocket League and how it's a good background music. So I think you took me out of context there, Shadow. Sorry about that. So, yeah. Oh man. Oh, thanks, Shadow. Appreciate that. So, yeah, he's got really good music, I'll say. Strobe, very great. If I could give it a French kiss right now, or chef's kiss, I would do it. But it's because of the fact that I want to listen to it all day long, and I know I could get copyrighted on my stream, is why I don't. So, thank you for that. I appreciate that, Shadow. I definitely recommend it, Shadow. I definitely recommend it. It's really, really good. Now, my avatar is on a disappearing moment as we now load up Steam. Well, update it as well. And we'll head straight over to VR chat. I'm hoping this will be like a successful, just casual, chill thing. I have no idea what I have planned. I truthfully don't. I just do random. As long as it's chill and casual, of course. Here we go. You probably saw that I have a lot of games on Steam, so guys, yes I do. I even bought like 6 of them. I don't remember how long ago it was. It was like a month or so, just because I remembered them from like earlier years when I had it on PC or have them on the 3DS or whatever. So that's how I know about it. Somehow I forgot to move this mic away from, or actually I forgot to unplug it, but that's okay. I can use that. Thanks, Shadow. I appreciate that. Having my back. Appreciate it. However, the hard part's going to be trying to keep both mics separate for VR chat because I have never done it. I mean, you're not the one who trolled me on the server, Shadow. It was Cyber and JGamer, if you might recall. It was a little absurd. Alright. Let's see. Let me show you off the current avatar I got. This is older Transformers anime called Beast Wars II's version of Optimus Prime called Lio Convoy. I wish he could just turn into the lion form, but I can't. Then we've got a variation of Tony Stark that can look like um um well, apparently the avatar is not working. At least I was hoping it would. Anyway, got this. Wait until you see it. It looks like if Glamrock Freddy was in college. I just wish I had my own avatar, but I don't. The one that I usually use when I'm in VR chat, for those of you who are currently watching, Glamrock Fredbear. This is one I usually use. So, yeah. Alright, time to load up some worlds. The most reasonable right now would be. Let me think here. Just searching up. Let me search up something. Cozy. Something cozy. Just searching up Little Worlds. Let me see here. I guess I'll go with the cozy cabin, and I will make a new instance. Invite only. I'll go ahead and join it. So here we go. What? Oh, I didn't even realize it'd be snowing outside. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to crouch a little bit. Oh, I didn't even see this. Perfect fit. There's there's a flame thing here. Huh. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. Forward. Alright. Guess I'll sit here and then we think of something to do while here in VR chat because this is actually a test run if I'm not mistaken. Because I'm just hoping this will be like a successful VR stream. There are some other avatars I have yet to show off. God, Optimus. Man, if Cyber was here, he'd love this. He'd love this avatar. I've got 80s Optimus. Sadly, the transformation does not work. Can't go to robot mode on this one. I feel like there's some others that I could. is mostly Glamrock animatronics. I would switch to Glamrock Frostbear, but I don't feel a need to. I guess the only closest thing that I would want to use would be Glamrock Lloyd. There we go. There we go. Probably would make this easier on me if I was sitting. Oh, there we go. I didn't think that would be how that does. And already. There we go. There's so many different things I've done on VR chat. There's like so many things that I could just recently visited, and I optimized box. Could visit this. I think I will. I love Jeopardy. I just remembered something really wild about it. Like you could almost edit it yourself. This is like okay, here's a little history lesson for those who are watching right now. So this was like the very first stage that they used for Jeopardy when it like debuted for another 80s pilot. It was like 80s pilot number 2. This was like the first version of the 80s set they used. And there is a control room, but it's very dark. And you can't really see it all that well. And I've been okay, Shadow, just things have been a little hectic. Not as hectic as I thought it would be. So I'm gonna head back here, and this is where the magic of the Alex Trebek stage happens, or like the '80s pilot version, for like the camera and whatnot, or at least for the camera side. And I'm guessing there's another side of the thing for uh oh shoot, okay. And why isn't my bow tie helping? Oh crud. Okay. Okay, I need to turn around a little bit. Okay, yeah. It's just a little hard to get to. So yeah, this is the other side of the Alex Trebek stage. You survived your birthday? How did you do that, Shadow? And like, what do you mean by survive your birthday? Something I want to know. How do you survive a birthday? Seriously though, Shadow, how in the world did you do that? See if I can get it to load. Gotta remember which one is the music. Okay, here's the intro. Having to spend it with your grandparents, uncles, and father, knowing they try to embrace the holy daylights out of you. I mean, hey, the way you phrased it, it sounds like you. Oh, you embarrass? Oh no. I hope you avoided the embarrassment, Shadow, because I know for a fact there's sometimes where I can't do that. Let me see if I can toggle it. That probably would help if I had it turned up. There we go. Fair enough. Oh, no. All right, I gotta redo it. I actually love this. Yeah, I try to remember who posted it on YouTube. I can't remember who did it. Like, I found the original version of it. It was actually really good. I don't know what the intermission's like. This is like, you go to commercial. Hey, fellow Jeopardy fan. Hey, Shadow? Nice. I wonder what the roundover sounded like. Oh my gosh, that's creepy. That was a creepy variation of Time's Up. Alright, what is the... Okay, so they had the right one, okay. Wait, where's the intermission to Double Jeopardy, huh? I just want to hear all the variations. Oh, yeah, definitely. I wonder what the theme music was like for this. Oh, like the one from the 80s. Got it. Man, just hearing all these variations. Yeah, I know the feeling. That was there was another version of that where apparently Scotty and Marcel, aka basically I Do Work in 407, were thinking about like what a specific drawing was, and they were trying to guess what it was, where they were drawing something regarding Homer Simpson. Well, on a Scribble.io video, and they used the Jeopardy think music to think about what it was. The most slick trick I've ever seen. I even timestamped it. Now time to see what the outro sounds like. I don't blame you, Shadow. I really don't. Honestly, just seeing the letters do what they do is great. Wow. I really should use this VR chat world for Five Nights in Jeopardy. Yeah, the control staff did have a lot of easy things to do. Well, even now they still have that. From what I remembered. What kinds of wow. The blandest thing for like you took too much time on the clue. That is so lame. Instead of dun, dun, dun. Listen to this. No response sound. Yeah. It should be more like the current one. They didn't do it right. And of course, I finally looked here. I realized I can't change the categories. Dang nabbit. Yeah, I thought I had something up my sleeves. Right. Getting back to the home thing. Seriously though. Yeah, it does. Just wish there was more to edit. Because I remembered commenting on the first episode of VR Chat Jeopardy from GS Genesis to ask if things could be editable. Like you could edit it. And he said that it's not possible to edit the categories and clues and all that. So if you were to play Jeopardy on that, you're stuck with what you got. So thanks, Yes Genesis. You made you made a Jeopardy game that you can't actually edit. But what can you do? Oh, 39 days ago? Must have been from a stream that I joined a friend on. Had to have. Let me see if I can get this to actually load up properly. Apparently not. Wait, there we go. Exactly, Shadow. Exactly. Also, here's one of the more new avatars that I got. This was from a friend of mine who's also a Prime. His name is Ultramus Prime. He's a good friend of another friend, and he's somehow related to another friend of mine called Aiden Lone Star. And to be fair, he gave me this avatar. Well, technically, and it has for the cosmetics or something like that. It's like armors. So we've got Rodimus Prime, Disney 100, Stealth, Classic, Silver, Centurion, Star Boost, Superior Iron Man, Default, Hydra, Mark II, Modular. Oh my word, there's just so many of them. Then you got Rodimus Prime. It's the one I usually use. Iron Ken. Oh, I was hoping to be like Iron Ken Jennings. Oh, of course, Buzz Lightyear. Iron Mayhem. Iron Patriot. Ooh, that's cool. I don't like Damaged. But yeah, I'm gonna. You know, Shadow, I don't really know. There's a lot of Optimus Primes out there. Then there's Rodimus Prime. Of course, yours truly. Ultramus Prime. And there's a bunch of different YouTube channels that have Optimus Prime within them, like within their names. And there's a lot of different, like, alternate universe, like, animated versions of Optimus. And of course, Hot Rod, aka Rodimus, as well. Of course, there's Primal, Lio Convoy from Beast Wars II. So yeah, there's a laundry list of primes out there. It's crazy. Of course, you got the thrusters. Just watch your rear thrusters. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you look up close, that's how I have the Autobot logo. There's pink, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Honestly, I like the blue the best because it's actually oh yeah, I could imagine Shadow. Yeah, I could imagine like Shadow the Hedgehog. Yours, as in you. Oh yeah, you forgot about me and Altaria. Yeah. I forgot about that one. I forgot about that. You know what? I wonder what the laser would look like with the Autobot insignia. How do you, how do you toggle it? Wait, how do you toggle this? Unibeam. Is that the proton cannon? No, I'm not talking about you, Shadow. I'm talking about how there is a Sonic character called Shadow the Hedgehog. That's what I meant by that. Dang it! Every freaking time! I've gotta know when someone's serious or if they're joking. I struggle with that, you know? Struggle with that. I somehow. I need to show you this craziness. I took a screenshot of this wildly tiny, how do I say it? So there's a avatar that I have. It does look crazy good. So here's what I did regarding this. So I looked at this, knowing this Beyblade and its color scheme, well, knowing the energy ring and the fusion wheel. Yep. I realized it's a red and black Fanglione with a Sagittario inspired performance tip. It's not like the actual Fanglione. Yeah, that's one of my others. Of course, I've got World Repack Pac-Man. See? Oh yeah, Mega Pac-Man! Oh, I forgot I have the other one. Yeah, Pac-Man is indeed a wonderful, wonderful classic. I've even streamed Pac-Man World 2 Repack on my streams before. I don't know if you've watched those, Shadow, but I have streamed Pac-Man World 2 Repack on my channel. It's just been so long since I've done it. I need to do it again sometime before I change back to another one. Oh, dang. How did the butt bounce? Darn it. What does it mean by toggle sounds? You know what, Shadow? You are right about that. You are so right, it's unbelievably amazing. I need to show the Optimus Prime Alliance thing. Let's see. Slowly loading. Shouldn't take this long to load an Alliance Optimus. Huh. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right, I had it set on the Shattered Glass. Forgot about that. But yeah, the original. Texas Roadhouse. It's been ever since I heard of that name. I love that restaurant, by the way. I may need to change the height. I'm gonna have to adjust the height again. There we go. Yeah, I fully agree with you on that. I just remembered the one time I went there. This is a really funny story. So, it was during a middle school Minecraft competition, and I got to go to the capital of the state where I live, and got to meet the former governor after that. We went to Texas Roadhouse, meeting me and my parents, and an uncle that I don't want to talk about what he did as of lately. Anyway, this is the funniest part. So we were getting ready to order drinks, and I didn't realize what I was about to order was actually alcoholic. I was either in the 7th or 8th grade at the time. And both my mom and the waiter were like, "No, you're not." I was like, "Why not?" And I realized it was, when they said it was an alcoholic drink, I was like, "Oh crap, sorry." So I just ordered a soft drink. Yeah. It was rather funny to watch this Prime have that happen. I just remember it happening because I got so sidetracked watching a Minecraft tutorial on YouTube. There's some weird things about this Prime that not even Aaron Future would probably want to know about. Oh my gosh. But yeah, overall, their food is fantastic. Trying to think of other. You know what? I'll show off the Public Glamrock Frost Bear. If anyone else is watching, I'm just showing off my VR chat avatars, and I'm a very frosted frost bear. I wonder what other things I've got. Ice. What did that do? Nothing. Jaw button? What does that do? Oh, it just opens my mouth, okay. Oh, that's cool. Raspberry lemonade. Hmm. I don't remember I don't remember what soft drink I got at Texas Roadhouse. But you mentioning a red raspberry lemonade, that kind of reminds me of I don't remember how recent it was, but my mom and I have been known to get flavored teas and stuff at any fast food we go to if they have it. I'm just trying to remember my mom's most favorite, and I can't remember it off the top of my head. That's how you know a prime has a problem remembering things. So I apologize for that, Shadow. And of course, my mic always has the greatest of issues, even my headphones. Um, Let me think here. What? Because I applied for a summertime job at a mini golf. I'll play some mini golf. I just gotta find. You know what? This Frostbear Prime. Thanks, Shadow. I appreciate that. But because I applied for a part time job at a more local mini golf course, um, I'm gonna play some mini golf at old Monty's Gator Golf. Time to play some golf in VR. It's the new way the Altaria build crew can do golf on the Wednesday streams. We can play golf in VR if they have that possibilities. So let's go ahead and head on downstairs. And I'm hoping there's some golfing equipment nearby. Where is hole 1? Out to hole 14 just then. What's the arcade machine doing there? 6. Probably need to go upstairs and get some. No, wait a minute. Is it over here? Is it over here where I get the stuff? Man, I have never been to Gator Golf, as you can clearly tell. Oh no, okay. Man, am I not. Shadow, you've just given me a brilliant idea. You have given me a great idea thanks to that. I should DM Future about it, but I'm guessing a lot of people have already told her about it. Well, I just flew out of the map. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I flew out of the map. Let's see what it says here. Let's golf ball B. Did I get it? And I need to get rid of my guitar. Okay. I'm gonna... Leave that alone. Okay. Okay, I see what I gotta do. Oh. Oh. It's gonna take some getting used to. Alright. I didn't mean to mute. Where's the ball? Alright, that's 3. You called someone over, next thing you know, my car and character flies out the map instantly. Oh my gosh. Oh, good grief. Whoa. In par. Oh, figures I gotta go around the other way. Oh. Okay, there it is. Alright. Oh, that didn't work. How far am I gonna roll? Of course, it's gonna put me right back at the start. Oh, so close. I'm getting it. Yeah. I would have done a B-Day special, but you were so busy yesterday. Oh, I feel that, Shadow. I feel that. Hopefully, I won't be busy on the 27th to do the birthday bash thing again, because I know that Aaron Future allowed me to do that, but I'm hoping they'll allow me to do it in Minecraft this time around. Because, yes, I know the PowerPoint edition was really fun, but I want to redo it. So this time I think I'll do it in Minecraft, and I'll have the opening be like, it's Altaria Billiku Week on Jeopardy PowerPoint Edition Live, but within Minecraft? But honestly, I would straight up lose it if um um oh no. Yeah, I heard some people are having some issues. A lot of people are probably going through sad faces on the server. I barely managed to get through back at it. Oh, oh no, out of bounds. That was too much. That was too much. Really? Let me try something like this then. Oh. Man, that was a horrible hole for me. Alright. Off to hole 6, if I'm not mistaken. I really feel the pain for those who are in the Realm of Heroes server that are not getting to join in once again. Like, I really feel the pain. Like, y'all shouldn't have to go through that. Alright. Oh, this one's gonna be a tough one. Oh, come on, go, go, go. Hole in one! That's how we do things. Alright, ball, where'd you go? Alright. Alright. Oh, I didn't hit that hard enough. Oh, but it gave it to me anyway. Am I crouched? Okay, apparently not. There is just no way. Where'd he go? There you are. Okay. Sounds good, Shadow. Enjoy your meal. Stop rolling ball. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Alright. Oh, hole 9. Except I fell through the hole. I have no idea how I fell through the hole. It was amazing how it happened. Going off hole 14 again. That was amazing. It's somewhere off in this distance. There it is, hole 10. Wait, that's hole 18, never mind. Seriously though, which one is hole 10? Say 17. Some backtracking. And that right there is 16. You know what? I got a better idea. There's, yep, 16. There's 15. $14. Big old head of Monty's is then part of the attraction to get to hole 16. Oh, no, wait, 15. 14, whichever one it is. Now I remember where I was going because I fell through hole 10 somehow. I have no idea how in the world that happened. Completed 9. Oh, that's actually hole 10. Okay. Oh, that was a pretty decent shot. Oh, really? That was a stroke? But it counted anyway. So that was 10. Not doing so good. Guessing this is the way to 12. Or 11, I mean. Oh, Monty Gator. You've got yourself setting up a Plinko style hole, so here's what I'm gonna do. Definitely not that. Oh, I almost had it. Hey, there we go. It's nice to know that the others got a little side thing for their little golfing look. Okay, so I'm at 48. I'm already over par, so we got a side thing that's like a little bit of pinball. I don't think I'm gonna make it. But I made it in par? What? There is no way I just did that. Alright, on to hole 13. Yeah, hole 13. Oh, perfect lineup. Come on, come on, come on, go, go, go. Hey. Oh well. I should get A for trying. So that's 13. And then you gotta go through Haunting's head just to get the whole 14. Alright. Oh gosh. And then you got a little bit extra going on there. Alright. Don't go too far back, ball. Thank you. Go, 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 go. Oh, you. Okay. There we go. In and 4. Here we go in a hole 15. Another par 2? Wow. Oh, almost there. Par. Also, Shadow, could you help me out and see if my voice is echoing from VR chat because of my mic? Hole in one. Into the camper van we go. Hole 17. Really? No, it wasn't hard enough. I almost drained my ball. Go. One more hole to go. I'm pretty certain it's this way. The last hole, and it's super easy. Oh no. Monty, don't mind me as I look terrible. Your mini golf. Oh. Eh. Are you kidding me? Right? Oh, that wasn't enough. So I gotta go in the middle with that third bar. See if I can do it. No. I'm gonna get a quintuple bogey if I'm even lucky. Darn it. Huh. I'm glad the 18th hole at the golf course I'm gonna work at, hopefully, is not this difficult. Oh, I had the right amount of speed. Need to angle it a little more this way. No, it bounced out. Wait a minute, is there a limit on the amount of strokes? I have to infinitely hit it until I get in. Oh, it's so close. It was so close. Did not hit that or no. Yeah. Nope, that didn't work. I'm guessing this was my last shot. Okay. That was my last shot. Time to check the board. Final score 76. Man. Oh, that sucks. We become Glamrock Fredbear because that's what I usually am on VR chat. Home? Yes. Alright. Alright. I will now exit VR chat and then do the closing. Alright. Settings. Go ahead and find us someone to raid. Well, I just found it. I just found the most wonderful person to raid. Oh, Frey? Minions! Man, you guys are here too? Man, I wish I had noticed that sooner. Holy crap. Oh, Flarb. I didn't even notice that. Whoops. I accidentally opened MS Paint. Sorry, guys. Well, I now know who to raid. Frey. You know them, you know her very well. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. You're gonna go raid Ange the Frog as she's playing Fortnite right now. We just popped in a few minutes ago. Well, that's very wonderful of you, minions. We are now gonna go raid Ange the Frog. She is a wonderful Christian VTuber. Real good friends with Freight Train, by the way. So we will go ahead and raid her. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all. You all are wonderful people. And I will see you all next time.